I am SP Dafebright, and this is Delta State Police Command. What we do is to bring you latest of happenings in Delta State that concerns crime and other related activities that you all learn from. Today we'll be parading a girl and a boy. She's 21 years. We'll find out the age of the boy very soon. She left the house on the 30th of December to go and visit the boyfriend. And when it's time for her to go back, the boyfriend was not having transport fare to give to her. And she sold the idea to the boyfriend. Why don't we call my parents and tell them that I have been kidnapped? They actually called the parents and demanded for 2 million naira. Even when the parents were begging for 100,000, they declined. 500,000, they declined until the parent decided to report to the police. We will first of all interview the mom, who is here to tell us the pain she went through over what her own daughter, did to her, after which we interview the two sons. Yeah, just tell us how she left the home and how they started calling.
On 30th of December, she left saying that she wants to go make her hair to the next village. She didn't return home. On 31st, they called that she did not return. I went to the village. I made entry in police station Asaba. They started calling my daddy, making demand of money. How much can he offer? The man said he has 40,000, that he's a farmer. He does not have money. They cut the call. The next one they called, demanding for money, again, 2 million. He pleaded with them that he has only 100,000. They said 2 million or nothing.
Okay. So you reported first at the
Aokibu police station.
Aokibu police station. Okay. Was it from there that the letter brought the mother to anti-kidnapping?
No, I came to report at this place.
Okay, you came back to anti-kidnapping.
Yes, to make
a proper entry.
Yes.
Okay, because you know this is where they usually tackle kidnapping cases.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. What is your name?
Okule Princess.
Be audible. What is your name?
Okule Princess.
What will be your boyfriend's name?
Prince.
Okay, you are Princess, he's Prince. Prince and Princess. Okay, it's okay. So you went to his house on the 30th of December?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who is it to you?
My boyfriend.
Okay, so on the day that you were supposed to leave the house, what happened?
He did not have money.
So what did you now suggest to him?
He told my parents that I was kidnapped.
Okay, so he bought the idea. He agreed to it. Let's say you want to make a
Yes,
USPG.
sir.
Okay, so after you don't tell him, what thing you can do?
I started calling my parents.
And demanded for how much?
2
2 million naira. Okay, so according to him, now you tell him, say make him call your parents, say they kidnap you, so that you go raise money for him. I mean the money now. Who go get the money to say the money come?
So I'm going to share it.
When I go share them. Okay, how old are you?
21 years.
21 years. Okay, have you finished secondary school?
Yes, sir.
Are you in university? You're there university?
I just gained admission.
You get admission. This are your secondary school. Who train you for secondary school?
My parents.
Your parents. Who go train you for this university where you get admission?
My parents.
And at the same period, now you say may they collect 2 million naira for so that you and your boyfriend will share them. How do you feel as a human being if you grow and give birth to children tomorrow and they do this to you? How you go feel?
Bad.
Talk, man. Many people hear you. You go feel bad. Okay. My friend, what's your name?
Prince Kedu.
Prince Kedu. Yes, what is who is she to you?
She's my girlfriend.
Okay, she came to your house on the 30th of December.
Yes, sir.
So what happened the next day?
I didn't have transport to give to her.
Talk now.
I don't get transport to give to her. So,
okay.
Yes, sir. So I suggested she slept.
Talk.
I suggested she slept over. Then the next day, then I've now.
So what happened the next day?
The next day, I didn't have any money with me, so she said that she blew up an idea, said I should call her parents, and then she was kidnapped.
She was kidnapped. So when you call the parents, how much you tell them? Say maybe they give you for a ransom.
2 million naira.
2 million naira. How much they can't let her send?
2 million naira.
They send the 2 million.
They send the 2 million.
They send the 2 million.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how will be the plan to share the money?
They plan to give her 500,000 and then.
Okay, you will give the girl 500. You go take 1.5 million.
Yes, sir.
And your plan be that.
Yeah,
confirm again. Say now she tell you. Say me you call the family. Say they kidnap her.
Now she tell me.
So why do you think she did that?
No, I don't know, but she said she want to go back. She want to go to school. Like
no, why she won't generate money from her period now so that you go collect 1.5, you go collect 500. Now love when she love you.
Yeah, if now love she love me.
Oh, now love now make her do it. So tomorrow if your children do this to you, how you go say now love they love their boyfriend?
No, so I feel very bad, sir.
Okay, but you know what you have done. Whether it's self-kidnapping or conspiracy, kidnapping is kidnapping. No? Okay, so thank you very much. Like I always say, parenting is key. Parenting is key. I don't see the sin that the mother and the father has committed to train this child to secondary school, as like she has said, she has gained admission to the university, and to be trained by the same parent, but she connect with her boyfriend to tell the parents that she was kidnapped in order to get a ransom money of 2 million naira. And according to the boyfriend, the intention was for him to take 1.5 million, while she would take 500,000. Indeed, things are happening. This is Delta State Police Command, and this is the anti-kidnapping section of the Delta State Police Command, where the mother reported. We went into an intelligence-led investigation and were able to arrest the boyfriend, who eventually told us that it was the girl who is the mother that told him to do and carry out these nefarious activities. We are here. They will dance to the music that they have started playing. Thank you.
This is one of the reasons I don't joke with Nigerian mothers. Like, they know what they do. They know how they do it. If a child misbehaves, they know how to treat that child. Now, for some parents, they won't allow this matter come to social media. Some parents will beg, please don't take my child. Nah, she didn't know what she was doing and all of that. But Nigerian parents, you've seen that the father did not even show face because the father is ready to even take the daughter to court. That is how serious they take nuns. They don't tolerate crime. Like, they ensure that the police is involved. They ensure that you pay for whatever you have done. You see Nigerian parents telling their children, whatever you commit, it is between you and government. Like, once you enter police case, our hands no day there, so you better behave. This is why Nigerian parenting is different. The other day, I saw a man who brought his child back from the UK to come school in Nigeria. The reason is this, that coming to school in Nigeria is going to make their child to have sense. It goes to show that a child who has decided not to have sense, they will hand the child over to the police. Or they would, if the children are outside the country, they'll bring the child back here to go to school. Just recently, the Nigerian boy called the UK police to report the father. They asked him where he was. He said he was in a boarding school in Nigeria. So what the parents do is that the boy lives in the UK, but they sent him to a boarding school in Nigeria because he was misbehaving. So Nigeria is like the correctional center for bad behavior. Like, people's children who are outside the country, they bring their children here to correct them before they go back. I know of a guy who is a British guy. He came to work here as an expatriate. He got married to a Nigerian actress. So when they were supposed to relocate, the guy said no. He would rather grow his children here and then take them outside the country. It goes to show that then we still have our norms in check. Nigeria has they have the highest when it comes to being moral, that looking at the moral values of every country in the world. Nigerians still have it. It's just recently you see a Nigerian girl get pregnant for a man. Baby mama is never our thing in Nigeria. Baby mama is never a thing in Nigeria. Just recently, you see somebody, and even at that, they are not still proud of it. Behind closed doors, they are regretting and crying. So this woman here and the husband had brought these people to the police, and the police will handle everything. They will handle everything, and that is why they didn't stop the police from putting it on camera, because for some families, they'll be like, oh, now that their daughter is involved, they shouldn't put it on camera. They should not worry, they'll sort it out. Some parents, in fact, parents in Nigeria, now the next thing parents do is, if your child misbehaves from when they are small, you tell them, you put them in a boarding school, because boarding school has a way of, it's a place of confinement where they move by rules and regulations. You can't fight. When people do things to you, you talk about it, you report them. So the boarding school is a training ground for you to think right and be right. Like, you meet different people in the boarding school. The only reason I don't like boarding school is that it's one thing for a child not to behave wrongly in the boarding school, but it's another thing for them to pick up some habits that they didn't have originally. Like, a child can teach your child bad habits because they see every day, they talk every day. And it's not like they come home where you can tell them, no, you can't do this. There's no point. You need to be in the child's life. I believe that once children go to the university, they've already gone. But there's the only two places you can stay with your children is from nursery to secondary. So those two places you should bond with your children. And I think parents should also pay attention to their daughters, know what is in their life. I know Nigerian mothers are very good at prognosing into their children's affair and relationship and the kind of friends they keep. But you know, yes, there are some children also that are being spoiled by peer pressure. Their friend will tell them, if you don't get boyfriend, you never start. If you don't carry belly, if you have never been pregnant before, you never start. And you know what it means if you are pregnant without having a marriage. The shame in Nigeria is on another level. So what's your thought, guys?